So we are just getting in, or well, we're doing picks and bans, but we are getting into our first game of the day that I'll be streaming. Next up will be CXT at 3 p.m. Eastern. So we do have two games today. I'm just doing this first one. Next up, we'll just make sure everything sounds good. Sure does. And it looks like we're just waiting for a couple more people here. And we'll be loading in, getting into our first game. So our first map for sure is going to be DM6. It looks like Francisco wants to go to Ruins of Sarnath. And next there'll be two bans. Burial's out. Not surprised to see DM6 or Ruins. These are pretty typical maps, or maps that people like to play, especially for Sacrifice. Let's see if I can find the map list. If I not pull post weekly. Here we go. So week 1 is Blood Covenant, Burial Chamber, Ruins of Sarnath, Tempest Shrine, and Lockbox. So we have Tempest Shrine and Lockbox left. I imagine we'll probably go to Tempest Shrine as much as I like Lockbox. I think some people don't like that. I think it's a much more, what's the best term, divisive map. Yeah, these guys are really taking their time, it seems. Maybe Francisco's just talking out. He's also waiting, I think, for a few more members. No, I think we're all here. And I don't have a co-caster, so 9. That would make everyone. I'm sure Francisco knows it's his turn. I wonder if there's just a moment here, if I can maybe see. I don't think we have the player names put for each one of these tournament pages yet for the Rising League. But we have Leadhead. Oh, and the teams, by the way. So that is Team Francisco is Spam and Panic, and Leadhead has chosen We'll Figure It Out in the Morning. Let's see. For Leadhead, we have. Oh, here we go. Is Curse on a Map? Well, no, that's for next week. So it's Tempest Shrine and Lockbox. There we go. So Lockbox is out, and we will go to Tempest Shrine.
Yo.
Oh, hey, what's up? Do you want an invite?
Yes. Are you guys about to start?
Yes.
I gotta run upstairs, so I won't be here like for the start of it because I'll
That's okay.
die if I don't eat. But yeah, I'll jump in like probably after the first round.
All right, sounds good.
So this is a best of. I should know this, but it's a best of 3.
Yeah, sure is. So we just got our maps, DM6, Ruins of Sarnath, and our last map, if it goes to best of 3, will be Tempest Shrine.
Are you streaming?
Yes, I started.
Okay. Didn't think you were. All right. Well, I'm excited. I'll be right back.
Okay,
I'm in game if someone wants to invite me.
I asked them to invite you.
Okay.
Oh, they gave it to me. I know Francisco needs to be switched. I think No Name is on this side. There's a little girl screaming outside. I don't know what's going on there. Velshu for... Okay, there we go. Sometimes that right column doesn't work well. I imagine we're on... Ooh, what's going on with servers? And so just real quick, and I know it looks a little weird, the name is really long, so I just have it acronymed out. So Spam and Panic on the left, of course, I was able to get their name on. And then on the right side, we have, we'll figure it out in the morning. All right, it looks like, oh, wait, one, okay. Who left? I actually didn't take notice. Oh, there we go. Combat is back. Yep, I just changed the stream title. I prepared for everything, and then I played a game Sacrifice, and that was the one thing I forgot about. All right, here we go. We're going to hop into our first game here. This is map 1, of course. updated the title. It's whatever. It's still showing it. Did they lose someone? No. Death Knight was behind them in the back.
Prepare your team.
All right. So real quick, we have Enhance on Clutch, Combat on Doom, Francisco on Strog and Peaker, Khan on VJ, we have No Name on Eisen, we have Tywip on Doom, we have Velshu on Death Knight, and we have Leadhead on Strog and Peaker. Pretty typical matchup, all things considered. What's the difference here? BJ for... No, there's a couple differences. They only have 2 of the same. Yeah, you know, I think it's undetermined what base is the best. I know a lot of people like Mega, a lot of people like Heavy. It really is just going to depend on how you play. This base, that blue has just got Team Francisco, Spam and Panic. I like it because of the machine gun. I think you can grab it and just go up top. You have great vision of Nell, Mega, ladies, all of the ways that they're going to come from quite easily. The only thing that could really mess that up is, of course, like if they come from every angle, then you're going to get overwhelmed. Nice pull so far from Velshu. He is throwing to a teammate Doom, but 2 HP, anything in the row especially, will take him out already.
Soul taken. Capture.
Khan having a little trouble securing the cap, but it is back. Velshu pulling, gonna get shot a little bit by the robot. At least it's up and out. They still need to just get up there though and grab the soul. It looks like it may be going back for blue. Actually, soul's gonna be left. If someone doesn't touch it, will actually reset. It looks like we're good here.
Your team has the quad. Defend A.
Combat with quad. All of blue just trying to vacate back. Got to get back to base. A lot. We'll figure it out in the morning over by bridge and on elbow. Just trying to find any way in, but they're not going to find anything, it seems, so far. And a great early dominant lead here from Spam and Panic. I like what Combat's doing. He's kind of... He's not in the back of the base. Now, if you do think that you're going to die with the power-up, you obviously don't want to be so far forward, but it's not a bad idea to kind of explore the outside, the outskirts of your base. You're going to really prevent them from pushing forward. Again, though, if your stack's a little low or if you think you're going to be taken out easily, it's not the best option. But I do like what Combat was doing there. Finally, we do have... We'll figure it out in the morning with a little cap here, not much. 3% trying to get the cap back through. Oh no, they've thrown it. It's actually, it was given perfectly to Francisco here. He has a couple teammates here at LG. It's going perfectly so far. And just like that, they're about at 50% here, 3 minutes in. This is a great first round for Spam and Panic. Of course, this is the rising lead. Oh my, I forgot to give the predictions. I'm still going to throw that down for 2 minutes for y'all.
Capture. Incoming.
Nice shot from No Name. And both teams are probably going to want to start making their way towards power-up, but we have Spam and Panic. I mean, they really want this, and this is so much so that Francisco's going to force the reset. Fortunately, it does go back to in the morning. Rock finally up here, Tywip grabbing. Kind of a little chaos. Everyone's trying to get the bridge. I don't know how Red is going to push through here. They really need to get their stack up more than anything. I mean, I'm looking at Tywip here, even with proc. I mean, a Rel will take him out. Uh-oh. Tywip's struggling quite a bit here. He really needs to push forward and try and make some sort of presence here. Even if that's just pulling the enemy team towards the Rel, that's still something.
Capture.
Okay, 10%.
Defend B.
Got another cap.
Defense. Weapons factory. Defend B. Soul lost.
I'm back.
Oh, hey, what's up, Acid?
Hey.
So we're still in round 1, game 1.
Defend B.
In the morning, trying to just pull back. I mean, we got Spam and Panic with a slight lead here, but nothing too bad.
So, okay. We got In the Moment.
In the morning.
Blue. In the morning, Spam and Panic red. Okay, cool.
Got to do combat using ability, just trying to do as much damage as you can. Can't, and still no pull. It's actually a really great turnaround. Blue had quite the lead, about 40% at about 3 minutes. So this is going well for Red.
Nice.
Incoming quad.
Yeah, we just passed the tie game point.
Defense. Handyman.
Red's
Quad
pulling
coming
ahead.
up.
Seems like they're going to keep the soul for this quad. We'll see if
Quad spawn.
they can get it.
Looks like BJ will get quad here. There's 2 people on bridge. He'll make short work of them.
Killing spree.
It looks like both of them will just stay up here, maybe even take the soul. No, soul's going to go a different way. Not a bad idea.
Quad should heal up.
Yeah.
Yep.
In fact, they probably should have gave heavy to quad, but it's whatever.
Yep. Yeah, I always like to see 2 separate targets, quad and soul, rather than one.
Defend
In most cases. So great job with the quad run and getting that soul back.
master.
Let's see if they can hold on to it. Hickory, I am feeling great.
Really? I'm feeling great too. I'm really glad we got some more games. We got 2 games today. CXT will be doing the other one. Be the
Nice.
last
Is that directly
week 1
after
game.
this, or
No, it's at 3 p.m. East, so it'll be 1 p.m. our time.
Defense.
little break? That's nice.
Revenge.
Yeah, I'll be able to catch that then. Tournament's moving along.
Yeah, it really is. Games have been popping off. The other day, it was like 12 hours of gaming.
Yeah, it's the Rafa effect on that one, but
Yeah,
it's just great to see all around. All right, and red team does steal the soul right about when they needed to.
Red had trying to quickly get across the bridge.
Yeah,
being
he's doing that
chased.
crouch slide. He did a great job. Let's see if they can hold it.
Defend B. So lost.
Nope.
Hans is taking a lot of damage. He'll be able to get the cap. There's 2 red right behind him.
Defend A. Incoming protection.
This could be it. I mean,
Yeah.
these are the final moments of round 1. Red, in the morning, they have to get in right now. They do not have time for power up.
Yep, you can't play power up for sure.
Offense.
Are they gonna be able to hold this?
There's
Looks like
one
no.
pulling.
Protection spawn.
Yeah, I assume somebody went to prot, and that's why.
Tank.
So are they blue team gonna be able to use prot to get the soul back? Looks like they did.
Protection.
Velshu has only 2 HP. I mean, this proc isn't going to help him for much.
So lost.
It was a close reset, but it looks like Red will be able to cap this. Enhance and Doom, both here trying to push, trying to do as much damage as they can, but it's just doing nothing. Proc finally out here.
Really wish the auto follow worked in this game. Or like had any sort of visual indicator would be awesome.
Just have to hope that'll be in the next Quake.
Yeah, no, there's at least a lot of quality of life stuff in the PTS that I'm unreasonably hyped for right now, so I will say that. Map changes.
Have the soul.
Well, this is right
those
down to
are
the
huge.
right down to the wire here. 99 to 99.
It is.
Out.
Enhanced got a great reset there. Let's see if it materializes.
So lost.
It's going back.
Red trying, he gets taken out though.
Yeah, a little bit of a
Francisco,
longer.
the other Shoggun Peeker, I mean, it's just so quick they can get through the map.
Capture.
Yeah, just getting around the corners. It's huge.
So lost.
Some nice LG there. And it's just mayhem. It's going to be like this probably till the end of the game.
Absolutely.
When we're 99 to 99. Around, I should say. Who's going to get it?
Incoming
And
quad.
it's still just going to sit there. In fact, it may reset. It's been sitting there so long. It looks like
No,
both
Clutch will-
teams.
Clutch will get it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
think so? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a huge blunder if blue team was in base and then allowed it to reset like that.
Quad spawn.
And they're playing the solo, which is a good call. Red team went to the quad, but yeah, just maybe a half second quicker and they would have been able to contest, but that's the risk you take when you go to quad. But that was a very close round.
Round 2, fight. Incoming solo.
Combat's team took it.
Which base do you like for this map? Do you like the heavy base or mega base more?
To be honest, I think it's balanced. I like the heavy base just for the ability to cap it quick, you know, just to get up to shotgun and just quick caps. But I like the castle base. I think it's easier to defend. You know, you can get around the upper areas and just, you know. But I don't, you know, to me either base is great.
I think they're both great. I always ask because you know I usually charge for the soul, and it's always funny because someone would be like, "Oh, go heavy base is clearly better," or "Go mega base is clearly better." It's like, all right, whatever. I'll just, you know, whatever the team wants.
Yeah, and it's interesting too, like the divide between NA and EU. Like the opinions actually are different based on which group you're in, on what map is good and which base is good. So it's all very interesting. Do you agree? You play with the Euros more than I do.
I agree because like I definitely think the EU have like different preferences for bases on map than NA, and again it's just like you just kind of got to go with the flow when that happens. Don't really want to be the odd man out.
So I think this is the kind of opposite issue beginning of last round, right? We got blue team with 36%, 0 at the quad.
No, they had the lead
Or is that
at
what
the
it was?
beginning.
Okay,
Yeah. So this is more or less the same thing.
Okay, well, Enhance hitting some really nice rails on defense. He gets taken out by quad. Let's see, quad's alone. Let's see if he can.
Hey Thunders, thank you so much for the raid, man. It's awfully kind of you.
He's all right. They gotta get out though. They're gonna be seeing some respawns coming back quick.
Ooh, quad's down, given to Doom.
Wow, just jukes a bunch of rockets. That was nice. Almost ate him, but got right through. It's risky going up that staircase when somebody's at rocket.
Combat trying to get just some decent relser. He's connecting too. 3 for 3.
Capture B.
Yeah, this is gonna be a pull right here. For sure. No?
Soul taken.
Been wrong before? Okay.
No, it's finally pulled. Robot has. He's trying to go quick. He hits the pillar.
Yeah, he's ahead of all of his teammates, so we'll see what happens when he caps. He might just get taken away immediately, but his teammates are coming, so maybe they could do
Trying
something
to
about
triple
it.
through.
Oh wow, look at these rails.
Excellent.
He didn't need the help. Teammates. What teammates?
He handled it. So this is looking a little bit more one-sided than the last round.
Soul taken.
Not sure if anybody's
Certainly great
individual
defense.
performances here
Soul
are
lost.
standing out.
Assistant. Soul taken.
The score distribution for them is actually fairly even. Combat,
Yeah.
with, you know, he has about 10 more than the rest.
Yeah, no, all that team is kind of on par with each other.
Which is good. It means everyone's kind of pulling their weight, you know, just trying to spread it all out evenly.
Protection spawned. Your team has the
They
protection.
didn't show up to prot though, so they prioritized the soul, but they do have 80%, so even if they lose it here, they got kind of the rest of the round to... But we'll see.
They got a little bit of a buffer to work with.
Yeah. Leadhead's got to make sure he doesn't get bullied though. He's got the soul and he's on his way back.
Couple
Success.
people on bridge, does get cut off.
Oh yeah, he's getting
He
bullied
may
now.
actually... Oh, he heals
right.
up just a little.
Yeah.
Enhance the blade.
Enhance. Enhance.
Was the CSI?
That's Super Troopers, but yeah.
Oh,
they're making
yeah.
fun of CSI.
Soul taken. Defend A.
All right, 90%. We got 3 blue guys in base, and the red team looks like they're going to try to make a, I'm about to say, a
Impressive.
team push, but 2 just got taken out first. This is probably going to be the round.
Obelisk sacrificed.
Yep.
That will be game 1.
Yep, GG. What do you think the difference was between that first and second round?
Better
Clutch rails?
defense, yeah. Better defense
Yeah.
for sure. Enhance was just moving very quickly whenever he was getting those recaps and holding off enemy team, right? So if you kill 2 people, I mean, you're going to hold it for a little bit there.
Yep. Clutch is, if done, if played well, Clutch is a really powerful champion for Sacrifice, just for the ability to get in, pull, and get out. A little bit like Slash, except, obviously huge. Like 4 slashes. I wonder what the actual volume of the hitbox is if you compared Slash and Clutch.
Yeah, that would be interesting to know, like what the space
How many
difference
slashes?
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but he's a lot smaller now than what he was, right? So
That's true. Yeah, he did. His most recent change brought him down to size.
oh, and
So he's probably like
where are we going?
2 slashes, 2.3.
Ruins. All right, so map 2, Ruins of Sarnath.
If we go to a map 3, will you remind me what are we looking at?
I think it's Tempest. Yes, so Tempest.
And based on the structure, we have 2 teams in the Rising League. Is that right?
No, we have a few. Give me one moment, and I'll send the link to you.
Okay. So I'm just curious, like thinking about what happens after this matchup, which I'm sure our viewers would like to know. They probably already know. That?
Yep. And I'm trying to get to the participants. I'll throw it up on stream real quick. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where'd it go? I just had it. So, if you go to the participants, every team will face each other. So it should be 4 teams.
That's actually
or 4 games.
A lot of game. Yeah. Is that 16 games? Is it 4 times 4?
Yes, but we're spreading it out over several weeks.
Right. And then the top, the top 2 have a chance to play the bottom of the...
I think only one of these is going to be taken to the main division. And then, of course, they get a little extra money from Drip, both league winners.
Yeah, that's also awesome that Drip threw his money in for...
Yeah, I was not expecting that. It's awfully kind of him.
Yeah. I'm excited. I really love the layout of the tournament that Drip made. It's similar to the QPL, and it just works. It's better, closer matches, more interesting. So, yeah, I'll say it again. I'm looking forward to watching this tournament progress and see what happens. Because both of these teams...
Oh, go on.
Both these teams could, they could pick some maps off some of the teams in the other league, definitely, especially Combat's team. So we'll see. You think they're going to take this one, or you think it's going to be a flip? You think the other team's going to be like, all right,
I want to see the champion picks first. To me, I think it's going to come down to the champion picks. So let's see what we have. I didn't see them all pop before we loaded in.
Either.
Yes, the Rising League doesn't show the team. I'll talk to Drip and Acid, and we'll see if we can put those the actual player names in for each team. Because we did that for the main league. I'm sure it wouldn't be too much to do that for the Rising League as well. Oh, the Google Doc isn't either? Okay, to be honest, I haven't looked at the Google Doc in a while. I will also mention that as well.
Gebt ihn Saures!
All right, so we have combat on Eisen, Khan on Death Knight, Francisco on Strog, Enhance on
Round
Back to
begins
Lobby.
in
Is that what they're saying?
3, 2,
Back to lobby.
1.
Yeah, that's what
I
they're
got
saying.
a wrong champ pick.
Round 1. Fight.
Looks like someone crashed. Everyone's still here, though, is the thing.
Yeah, I think somebody didn't get their champ pick. Who was it? It said sorry in chat. Ah, I see. The old delayed lobby.
So what games have you seen so far the tournament?
Well, there's only been 2, right? I didn't catch either of them.
Actually, after today, all the main league games for week 1 will be done.
I've been busy this week. This weekend I have, it's like starting this weekend I have way more time, but yeah, this past week I even skipped my workouts to get more work done.
Wow.
So, yeah,
Busy start of the year?
Yeah, just projects and stuff at work, and yeah, so have not been able to watch as many games as I want, but happy to be casting one.
Yeah, thanks for
like, I
stopping
wanted to
by. I
play.
really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. I gotta do something to help this tournament. All right, so I think these are our champ picks, right? We can probably talk about that.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Oh,
Leadhead on
previous
Strong and
question.
Peaker.
What do you think?
I kind of like
I think
right side.
like I like all the champ picks. I don't think there's really much advantage, right? It's basically this almost the same. You got a Sorlag for a BJ is the only difference, right?
Yeah. I kind of like the
So-
BJ pick more than a Sorlag. I don't know. I just think like BJ is a bit tougher in some cases.
Yeah. The flip side of that though is Sorlag's a better soul runner, right? She can, and especially the way Enhance plays, we'll see him probably in that role. But yeah, I don't know if you put BJ and Sorlag head to head. I think just for the movement, Sorlag has a slight advantage in sacrifice, but yeah, it's not. It's not gonna.
All right, looks like we're loading back in. Combat never left my screen, so I'm not sure what happened. I never had to
Yeah,
re-invite
same.
anyone. And it looks like it's all the same champions. What base do you like more here? I kind of like the base by tribal. When I get like Rel or machine gun, I just think it's pretty easy to hold down when you have all those straight alleys and angles to shoot down.
Yep, I agree. I think this one, that base, yeah, it's just slightly advantage because of rail and because of the ability to defend it. That's basically it. Like, this is another one of those maps where I don't think it's, one side is much better than the other. But yeah, that side, you can just lock it down.
Gib den Saures.
The defense is a little bit hard to overcome. And I think most people, know, most people who play SAC like that side too.
Yeah, I think for the most part, there's only a few people I think that like that top base or top side.
Yep. Well, let's see what we got.
3, 2,
So, Combat's team wins this.
round 1.
We're donezo, huh?
Yes.
That's our 2 maps. So this is
Spam
an
and panic
elimination.
wins.
Yep. So hopefully we see red team
Impressive.
give it their all. I'm sure they will anyway.
Soul spawned.
Here we go. Soul has spawned. Francisco looks like he's trying to go up, and he gets taken out by a machine gun.
You have the soul.
Belshu not doing too great on SAC himself. He's going to try and go through the tribal, but there's actually a couple people here. Oh, and he may get this. Wow. Enhance was unfortunately focused on the other teammate.
I'm going to free fly mode, dude. Just can't trust
Soul lost.
spectating controls in this game.
Soul lost.
Alright, so we got a quick change of hands for the soul. Not gonna cap because you see the enemy team in base. That's smart. Get
3 of
those
them already
kills.
there. It's a nice hold. He may be getting sandwiched.
Soul lost.
He's just like, you take this. Let's see what you guys can do.
Factory.
Oh man, it's a bloodbath here. No one can make an inch.
Soul taken. Capture.
Finally, Spam and Panic are able to hold and cap a soul.
Yep, right before the power up.
Quad spawn. Enemy has the quad. Meltdown. Showstopper. Enemy has
I didn't even see the Sorlag was just sitting there waiting.
Yeah, that was a sneaky quad steal, which is gonna it's gonna become huge for their percentage gain. They're all set up here now. They have quad 2. So
Yeah, I don't see any way that in the morning can push through. And Enhance, he is a little low though. And quad finally down here.
has the quad.
Yep, they were waiting for quad. That's smart. Now they're gonna attack. Let's see. Let's see if they can get it. Looks like they will be able to. They're all
There you go.
there.
Sorry about that.
Teamwork.
Predictions are up. I'll keep them up for 2 minutes. We're still in round 1, so it should be fun. No Name trying to push through. I mean, he is one shot from just about everything.
Impressive.
Yeah.
He will get a kill
I
himself.
haven't seen him play before, but he seems to know what he's up to here in Sacrifice.
He's definitely newer. He's been playing with us in the pickup games the past like month or 2.
Oh, nice. And that was a 1 yard line kill there. That was so close to being a cap. Let's see if he's gonna wait on Mega here. Soul Runner. Looks like he is.
Stopwatch.
Not a bad idea.
His
Maybe
team
he
needs
can
to
rocket
secure the
through.
base. Yeah, but that's a risky proposition. But we'll see.
Oh, no way now. We got 3 of red just pushing through. They know exactly where he is.
Incoming
And he needs to. Yeah, I was gonna say he's about to die too. You don't want to hold off the cap and then get picked off, and then the other team.
Defend
All right, so that was really nice patience actually from the blue team to secure that cap and keep it.
spawn.
And they're still here for proc. They even actually grab.
Protection.
Yep. I was thinking Strog was gonna make a little sneaky pull there while
It seemed that way.
but he didn't.
And even Francisco is really low. In fact, he finally has a teammate down here to help. Nice pulls.
All right, so this is a nice push. Well, it looked like it.
I love that LG he has. It's very HR Geiger looking, you know.
Who?
Francisco.
Oh yeah. Is it the light bulb one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's cool. Man, blue team just with some really nice defense. Like,
I
see,
like
red
how
team's
they're
holding off right here,
Yeah.
trying to attack all at once, but blue team's like peeking out and still doing damage, and you know they're not just waiting.
They're playing
Go ahead, what
forward.
were you gonna say?
I've noticed that more. Like, there's definitely people that play on the boundary, and I think it actually pays off a bit more because you're not huddled in
Yeah.
so
Soul
close.
lost.
Oh yeah, no. If you're set up for the base and you play that way, it can really disrupt a push. You know, like if you have 4 guys and 4 of the doors, all different doors, ready to push, and you're just sitting in base, like they all peek out and you panic. But if you're ready for it and you're pushing out a little bit, but not too far, and like hitting 90, 80, like yeah, it's a way better strategy.
Soul taken.
It's kind of. I was gonna say it's kind of nobody's game here, but it looks like blue does have the advantage. This is a pretty decisive round if they win it on this.
Seems like they will. I mean, red, they seem kind of just disorganized. We do have 2 of them pushing in together finally. Actually,
Yeah,
3. Pretty competent push here.
I'd like to see him take this to quad, but they're just having trouble staying alive, it seems like.
Half quad, but Soul's kind of stuck there.
Okay, yeah, this is a great chance for red team. Let's see if they can get it back into their base and build up some percentage before quad runs out. 15 seconds. 20 seconds.
Maybe you can get a couple kills.
Yep. Quad peeker. Yeah, if I was blue team, I would just not even show my face until right now. Quad's out. And yeah, they did a good job of waiting. Now they're gonna attack together. Let's see what they can get.
And they have a little buffer zone. They got quite the percentage gain, so they can kind of, you know, think about this a little bit. Hopefully you have an organized push.
I mean, if they're getting kills, which they definitely are, it's effective. So they're going to be able to pull this soul and maybe get the win here. Let's see if they can get it back.
Impressive.
Oh, the fake out. I thought he was going to go tribal.
Yeah.
It looks like he's going to try and go. He may have just been seen there is the only thing.
Yep. Yeah, they're getting kills on the way. They're staying together mostly. I don't think he saw that Strogan base, but it's a good little run.
Have the soul.
The throwback.
Soul lost.
All right, so blue's gonna cap right here, and they're probably gonna win. We'll see. Red team's diving in, but yeah, too late.
Right, this is
map,
where things
different
get a
outcome.
little dire for, we'll figure it out in the morning.
Round 2.
Yeah,
That's their full name. I thought there's no way I can put that on screen or say it all.
They need to figure it out right now. They don't have any time left. So
Yeah,
let's
they can't
take
wait
a
until
round
next
out.
morning, that's for sure.
Yeah. All right.
Have the soul.
I got blue team taking the soul. Looks like they're headed for the upper base, but who knows? Could change. And
Oh.
yeah.
He's actually sandwiched here a little bit. He may be able to turn around and go through Rel.
Yeah, he's just like whatever base I can get, and it's going to be lower base. So red team did cut off the upper base, but it's tough when whoever's carrying the soul is just like this base, that base. So yeah, blue team needs to not let this get out of hand early on. Like I'd like to see them get a pull before quad. But if you're not able to get kills to get into the base, it's gonna stop you from doing that.
Gosh, Velshu already low. That's
All right, they're all together.
all
Let's
kind
see what
of
they
by
can do.
quad. Maybe trying to push through LG.
Yeah, and red team, blue team is just shutting them down. Like they just have the angles, they're getting the damage.
They have quads,
So-
rockets. I mean, Rel and rocket. My apologies.
Yeah, Strog just got that mega, so they're looking good on stack for this quad. Although, yeah,
Quad spawned. Assistant. Quad damage.
Francisco
Everybody's-
has quad, but he's
yeah.
kind of low here. He definitely needs to try and get the stack up.
yeah. Nobody's pulling though. Red team, yeah, good job, Leadhead. I think getting in there while everybody's focused on quad, but that quad peeker is going to stop him, which is a great play. And yeah, so we're in the same situation as last map now, where there was no pull before quad. The blue team has secured quad, and they're set up in base with it. I mean,
Defense. Netmaster.
red team's got to do something.
They are kind of grouped together, which isn't bad, but they're not. It doesn't feel like they're pushing. It feels like they're just trying to maybe get Rel's chip
they
away
are.
at health. Finally, a
now they
decent
are.
push here.
Have the soul.
Blue team's out of base, but they're all stacked and just kind of waiting for the cut. So there you go. Yeah. Waiting for the cutoff, which
Soul
they got.
taken.
Maybe not. Okay. Red team's gonna be able to sneak it through. Will they keep it? Oh, will they cap it? Looks like no.
Have the soul.
Wow.
Yeah.
So close.
Oh man, look at that movement from Sorlag. Did you see that? That was nice.
Yeah.
Just got
The
right through
juke.
there. Yep.
Defend A. Impressive.
Think this is gonna end before our next power up?
It very well could. Well, I don't know.
Right
30
when-
seconds. It'll probably end right around then. Red
Yeah.
Zeppelin, they have to push now.
Impressive.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens with this next power up. I don't see him pulling. If they get the power up and then get in, maybe.
Incoming protection.
I don't think they should. They should stay healthy right now and just focus on prot. That's like their only chance, but we'll see. Looks like two of them are gonna attack the soul.
Defend A.
Strog should go down. Nope. There he goes.
Protection spawned. Your team has the
All right.
protection.
Ooh,
They do have proc, but I mean,
Yeah.
boy, they pushed it close. I don't even think he has time. Wow. And that's the game. What a way to lose it.
Yeah, that was a very decisive victory from the blue team.
Spam and panic.
Spam and panic seems to be effective on this day. Well played, Spam and panic.
You want to see if maybe we can go interview the team real quick? I'll drop down and see what's up.
Okay.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yeah,
What's
what up?
up?
Congrats on the win.
That was fun.
How are you guys feeling right now? Pumped? Excited? Potential? You gonna win it all now?
My PC
I don't
is
know.
gonna crash.
Watching
Oh.
Saw get last week is it's equal parts, motivating and depressing, right? It's like, wow.
So, what was the process? I mean, it feels like y'all had four really good rounds. You won all of them. What went into going into each game? But was it just the champion picks you guys had? Was it the skill and communication? What do you guys feel led to victory here?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. These guys have some experience, I could feel. So
We literally did not play the game one bit.
And so since the last QuakeCon, yes, that's correct.
No, that was secret.
So some of you haven't played in a while.
That is correct.
Okay, but you're glad to be back, right?
I think that's good times.
I love it, man. No, thanks for organizing it, dude. It's awesome.
Well, no problem. And also, huge shout out to Dripnotic and CXT and Acid for helping out as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, congrats on the win. You guys have anything you want to say to chat? Does anyone have any
Hey,
questions?
Get in here. Why aren't you playing? Why are you watching?
Yeah.
That's really good, valid points. Why are you watching? You could be playing Quake right now. All right, well, everyone go to the Q/Quake Champions channel and add up. But again, guys, congratulations, and hopefully we'll see you next week with another great game.
GG's.
Peace out, guys.
Good games.
Oh, Acid, did you have any questions for them? That maybe he can't hear. You there, Acid?
Oh, I was muted. No, I just dropped in to say good job, you guys.
Oh, okay.
From a spec perspective, you guys attacked well. You played well. Good sack. Nice to see.
Thanks, man.
All right, I'm going to raid and shut the stream down, but we'll see y'all next time, guys. Peace out.
GG's.
See ya.
GG's.
Who is streaming? Or Elizabeth, who's streaming that's still going to be on? Because some of these people, I imagine, are probably going to leave. I could send y'all... How about this? I'll send y'all over to Cypher. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, 3 p.m. Eastern is going to be CXT's. So let me go ahead and do a shout out to him. CXT. There you go. Okay, so 3 p.m. Eastern. What time is it now? In an hour, right? So in an hour. There'll be another league game. Alright, but I'm going to get this raid started, send y'all over to Cypher. And I'll start uploading the VOD, so you guys have a better quality VOD to watch if you want. But I will catch y'all later.